Hi there, dear Virgo. To all of my rising signs, Virgo, sun sign, Virgo, moon sign, Virgo, this is your message for Gemini season. I'm a Virgo, so this is my message too. So, shout out to all the Virgos during this Gemini season. Everybody's a Gemini, including you. We all have Gemini somewhere in our natal charts. And so we're all living during Gemini season. And so this is the time for us to really, truly activate that Gemini energy and to incorporate, I'm trying to think of the right words, incorporate the wisdom and guidance of that sign into our lives, because we are whole beings. We're not only our sun signs or our moon signs or our rising signs. We're also living in other signs. And so now it is Gemini season. And so we want to incorporate the wisdom and guidance that Gemini has for us Virgos this season, Gemini 2025. So I'm Ankhi Sunu. For those of you who don't know me, some of you may know me as Mama Tonya. And so, yes, so this is everybody. It's a Gemini, including you. And y'all know I haven't done these in a while. I used to do these all the time, but I felt inspired to do it this season. So let's see what wisdom comes up. So for Virgos, generally speaking, Gemini is giving energy to what we call our 10th house, especially if you're a Virgo rising. But if you're a Virgo sun or moon, this is also impacting you in this way as well. So Gemini, dear Virgo, having Gemini on the 10th house deals with careers, your job, your career, but even more in depth than a job, because a job can come and go, right? Everything in the 10th house deals with things that take a while to cultivate, to grow, such as like a career, such as learning a skill, such as even your reputation, like anything that takes a while to come to fruition or to kind of grow. The 10th house deals with like climbing the ladder to success, right? You don't get success just on the first rung of that ladder. You've got to, climb the ladders. It takes steps. It's not just overnight. And so, but Gemini, dear Virgo, Gemini on the 10th house, Gemini is fast moving energy. It's like, okay, I ain't got all time to be one stepping at a time. Can we two step it? Can we three step it? How can we quantum the time it takes to kind of grow or to expand in this way. And so this Gemini season, dear Virgo, this might be the time, because Gemini deals with communication, how we communicate, speak, talk, write. So there may be some information that you receive, dear Virgo, that kind of like quantum leaps you a little further, that kind of helps you to just not go one rung at a time on the ladder, that helps you go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, right, at a time. And that's great, right? I wish that for all of us. But yeah, so that is one of the things that we can experience this Gemini season. But generally, Virgo, this is really the time, if there's information that you have, because see, this is why I'm here today. Because we be knowing things, Virgos, and then we be like, well, I don't know if I want to talk or do I want to share? Do I feel like going live today? Do I, go, okay, let me get my notes. Let me prepare, And Gemini season is like, share what you know, and you'll be surprised how that might help you to personally grow, help others to grow. And again, quantum leap you in really beautiful ways in the direction that you were wanting to go in life. And so, dear Virgos, this is the time to not just sit on information or just gather information, but to also explore information, to actually like test it out, try it, and again, Gemini energy, dear Virgo, is kind of fun, right? It's not as like structured as Virgos get the reputation. That's okay. I'm not going to talk about that. There's an extended version of this. If you want more, you can go over there and get it. But, but Gemini energy is, dear Virgo, has a playfulness to it, right? And so maybe this is the time to not need to know all the information, all the facts, all the data. I mean, don't be out here talking about something you don't know, but it's not about perfection. This isn't a season. Gemini season is not the season for perfection and having everything exactly right before you take a step, you know? And if I know Virgos like I know Virgos, you already been doing the research anyway. So you know, anywhere where you're like, oh my gosh, I really should, this might be great for my career, or this might be great for what I want to do. Don't hold back. Don't hold back. Share information, receive information, and have fun with it. So, like I said, down in the description, you'll see a link to get access to the extended version of this Everybody's a Gemini, including you, dear Virgo, message. And so if you want to receive that, make sure you click that link there. For that, it's linktree/the Tonya Poole, and then just go to the shop and you'll be able to download the audio message, which is the extended message to this one. Also, I'm so excited. I just launched Portals to Power. You'll see that link there as well. Portals to Power is my new e-course for people who find themselves at like the crossroads of who they used to be and who they're becoming and how they're growing and expanding. And sometimes those crossroads can be a little bit scary. And so Portals to Power really helps you to really step into who you came here to be and who you were called to be. And so what I did for you, if you go to the Portals to Power page, which is down below, on that sales page, you can listen to the introduction to the full class for absolutely free. And it's the full introduction, not just a snippet. So it's a 30-minute class that you get to listen to absolutely for free. If you still feel called to sign up for Portals to Power after that, then make sure that you sign up and enroll, because I only want the people who are meant for that class. So if it is you, if you feel called to it, then make sure that you download that class there, Portals to Power. And it is currently at the introductory price. So you want to make sure you get it while it's at the lower price before it goes up on June 10th. All right. So that is my message for you all here. Make sure you get the extended at the link down below. Peace and love.